family. No food. No heat. 15 everyday people will dedicate a year of their lives to build a dream society.
All right, sounds like drama, looks like drama, feels like drama, but you're probably wondering, hey, what's this all about? Well, it is a bold new series right here on Fox. It is called Utopia. And this morning we have a little sneak peek for you. Our Jake Hamilton, he had the chance to sit down with the executive producer of this show, telling us to brace ourselves for a long list of twists and turns.
Most reality TV these days, it's about as far from reality as you can get. But I feel like Utopia is as close to actual reality TV as we're going to get for a while. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, Utopia is really an authentic show. We run 24/7 on the internet at utopiatv.com, so people can watch the live feeds. So we're really held accountable by the viewers to tell the authentic story of the Utopians. And we don't do any interviews with the cast. We don't have much interaction with them. When they come to us and ask for help solving their problems, we tell them to go solve them themselves. So really, we want to sit back, watch, and tell good, authentic stories and not have a producer-manipulated show.
For sure. Now, you guys have already started filming. So from what you've seen so far, what stuck out to you as maybe the most interesting thing? You know, this is a social experiment. What sort of results are you seeing so far?
We really felt that the show would be a little bit of a slow burn. We thought that people would move in and dip their toe in the waters, and in the first few days it was absolute mayhem. It was really chaotic. People had very volatile points of view about things and were very passionate and almost came to blows, and there was physical contact in our first 24 hours, and we really had to take a good hard look at how we were going to produce this show. And our feeling was, as long as everyone's safe, and we were going to let them work things out for themselves. So we had a physical altercation with someone who had a little too much to drink. He made some improper advances to some of the women, and he was put on trial by his fellow Utopians. That's what happens in the first episode. And we didn't plan for this. We didn't even tell them they were allowed to boot somebody out if they wanted to. They took it upon themselves to create that rule of law, and we just embraced it.
That is amazing. That is an incredible result sort of this social experiment. Now, the big question of the show is obviously, if you could restart the world, what would you do differently? So let's imagine you were out there with them. Let's imagine you were doing it. What would you do differently?
Well, it's funny you should ask that, Jake, because my family did restart the world in 1971 and moved to an intentional community where I grew up from ages 8 to 18. So I have actually tried to create a utopia in my past. And what I can tell you is, I don't know how to create utopia, but I can tell you everything that goes wrong when you try. And I'm seeing a lot of history repeated. The arguments they are having are about what seem to be the silliest things, and they just blow up. There's a huge argument about a chicken that dies, and some people want to eat it and some people don't think you should. There's an argument about whether they should have brown rice or white rice, and these seem like simple things, but people get so passionate about their own point of view that they blow up into huge hysterics.
That's amazing, and it's going to make for great TV. I cannot wait to see it, man. Thanks so much for talking with us.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Still trying to investigate the rumors that maybe Corey McFerrin is a consultant on this one. Well, we'll do a little research for you. This is going to be a 2-hour premiere of Utopia. This will be Sunday at 7 o'clock, and that will be followed, of course, by Fox 32 News at 9.